Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. At this time of the season, some surprise contenders for sure starting to emerge.
And, you know, for those teams, this is when the real work begins. You can fly under the radar for a little while, but now your opponents know not to take you lightly, and that you have to prove.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smith, the pass to Harper, to the left wing. Here's Blackman. What a terrific move that was. Blackman's got his team on the board to start the game for Dallas.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because he knows what to do when he gets there.
To the inside. Cartwright inside. He faded back on that one to give himself some room. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Harper. Pass to Blackman. Smith on the wing.
If you work that ball inside, you put loads of pressure on the D.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots of the night from a charity strike.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Smith. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Smith. Chicago with the ball. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Paxson. And here is Jordan. And Blackman pulls it down.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Down low. Here's Donaldson.
So easy for Donaldson at 7'2".
Paxson outside. Jordan up top. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Williams. Pass to Paxson. Now, here is Jordan. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Here's Blackman. Good D by Jordan. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Paxson outside. Bulls moving the ball around. No good from Jordan.
Who tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Now Harper puts one up from 19. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when Harper is shooting with confidence, he's dangerous, especially from mid-range.
Jordan passes to Pippen. Misses the baby hook. Mavericks leading by 4 to the paint. Here's Smith. Rebound by Williams.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Cartwright misses. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Harper. Screen by Smith. Clock at 6. The high post shot. Chicago grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And you know, last year they swept the season series against this team.
Yeah, they picked on them a little bit, as you'd expect. We'll see if the story's the same this go-round.
Blackman, the pass to McCray. Here's Blackman. Outside Harper. Dallas again missing. Chicago trailing here. Jackson kicks to Jordan. No good. That would have tied it. And so here is Dallas coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
You know, when your whole team is shooting in the low 30s, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you can dominate just about every other category on the stat sheet, but it still won't make up for shooting that low a percentage.
And here's Harper from the arc. Another miss by Harper. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this week.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around.
And the Mavericks call time here. Checked in for Dallas.
Number 21, Seth Lever.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Paxson against Harper. Paxson pulls it in.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
Here's Blackman. 23 points for him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And he also put in work on the glass, doing the dirty work for his team as well.
The Bulls have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Mavericks with the rebound. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lever. Still without a basket. Here's Donaldson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Lever can't get it to go. And Chicago shooting 42% to begin this game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shoots, and Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got his second basket.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
Harper against Paxson. Outside Harper. Fires top of the key. The rebound by Cartwright.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Outside Williams. Pass to Pippen. The 19-foot shot. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Now, here's Harper. They set the pick. Here's Blackman. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pippen, count it. Pippen's got 6.
Nice pass from Jordan there, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Mavericks trail by 4. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Sally comes in for Williams. Hobson's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 4-point game. It's Lever on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. Lever passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. Lever no good. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Lever. Pass to Hobson. Back to Pippen. Shoots over Lever. They get it again. Here's Sally. King with it. Here's Sally. Pippen is doubled. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Pippen's got 8 points.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lever dishes to Williams, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Floats it up for Pippen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Now, here's Harper. At the top of the key, Lever. Hits it from three-point range.
Really good to see Lever knock it down from there. I think he needs to keep doing that.
Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Pass to Hobson. Here's King. Here's Sally. Good, nice job down low.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Harper. Garnett outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside Harper. Over Armstrong. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got his second basket of the night.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Here's Pippen. And it's Chicago scoring again.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Harper with the ball. Pass to White. Lets it fly from 18. Jump shot is good that time.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And in addition to that, they've shown they can work on the block, too. I am always pleased when I see a team establish a little post presence early on.
Now here is Davis, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Davis kicks to Lever, fires the three, and it's White missing. The Bulls leading by 5. Elbow shot is on the way. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 8 points.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Now here's White. Rebounded by Hobson.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Pops it up for Jordan. Taken away by Williams. Jordan against Lever. Outside, Davis. White dishes to Davis. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Sally's got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Mavericks substitution. Number 11, Lou McCormick.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Hobson. There's the screen. And here is Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks trail by 7. McCormick passes to Lever. To the wing on the left. Here's McCormick. He's covered by Armstrong. Releases. Rebounded by Hobson. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And stolen by White. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
Chicago foul. B.J. Armstrong. First personal foul.
Bill Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Hobson. Davis is checked in for Dallas. Bulls on defense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. No good on that one. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Sally. Here's Paxson. Defended by Lever. Davis against Armstrong. Over Davis. And the Bulls with another miss. And so White will bring it up for the Mavericks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. For the finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When it's Jordan in the open court, get ready for a show.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Mavericks timeout call. Here we go, Chicago. Here comes the Bulls.
In general, the game's as physical now as it's ever been. There's no such thing anymore as easy buckets.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin. And you've got to give a lot of credit to the bad boys in Detroit for that. The physicality they brought, but also the mental toughness. The ability of that team to wear you down physically, emotionally, and mentally. And we know it's a copycat league, so what the Pistons did and had success with is something other teams are trying to duplicate.
Very comfortable in this area. Lever's got a smooth jumper.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Here's the drive. Hodge pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Pass to Sally. Now Jordan. He's covered by Lever. Here's Paxson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Paxson's got his first points in this one.
A floor spacer who is always ready to fire. Paxson is terrific on catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Davis, the pass to Williams. Counted good.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
And here is Jordan. 35 points for him last game against Boston. No good from Paxson. Outside, Davis. Lever up top. Back to Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lever can't get it to go.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Over to the left wing. Armstrong against Davis, and it's denied. White looking around. Pass to Lever. Here's Hodge. White setting the pick for Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Here we go, Chicago. Here comes your trouble.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Sally. And Pippen subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Paxson against Harper. Into the lane. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen, Jordan. finishing through the whistle.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night. Smith checked in for Dallas.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting one.
Jordan no good on the free throw.
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player who does whatever he wants on offense.
Now here's Harper. Clock at 4. Goes up with the stripe. Blackman's shot is off. Bulls leading by 11. Outside Jordan. That one goes in. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Here's Harper. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Right side, Jordan fades back. The Mavericks pull it in. Donaldson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Second team foul. Smith at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. And he makes both free throws. Chicago leading by 11. Paxson outside. Offside Pippen. Tries from 7. And that's off the glass and in. Pippen's got 14 points.
All the height and length of Pippen, a factor there, helping him beat the shot contest.
Screen by Smith. Harper the pass to Smith. Here's Donaldson. Outside Harper. Pass to Donaldson. Back to Harper. Here's Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Driving the lane. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Mavericks trail by 11. It's tipped. Paxson with the steal. Here's Armstrong. Finished off the break.
Great strength. Armstrong flexing his muscles on that one.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Blackman. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That was just a force right there, and it's going to cost him.
Tough spot in the game for such a miscue.
Chicago leading by 13. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Driving to the basket. And it's Armstrong missing. Dallas shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You look at Pippen, he passes like a point guard. Really impressive for a forward.
Armstrong against Harper. Here's Blackman, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And give him credit for staying with his shot. Outstanding focus.
Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
The line for the Mavericks, Blackman. One shot.
this team leans on Blackman to help shoulder the load and score the rock. He's a big part of this offense.
Pippen kicks to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Over Smith. Pippen misses. Mavericks trail by 12. McCray passes to Blackman. From the arc. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Smith, top of the key, to the left side wing. Here's Blackman, guarded by Paxson, just 5 on the clock. Blackman's shot is off. Bulls leading by 12. Paxson outside. Back to Pippen. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Here's Blackman. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 7.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Jordan up top. Fade away. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 14. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pippen. That one's rebounded by McCray. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harper the pass to Blackman. Back to Harper. Here's McCray. Offline with his 3.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Left side, Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
Mavericks trail by 16. Dallas calls timeout.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside Harper. Back to Smith. Over Williams. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Mavericks trail by 16. Outside Harper. Pass to Blackman. Over Jordan. Blackman's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. No good from Jordan. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. McRae kicks to Harper. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Bulls leading by 16. Outside Pippen. High post, Jordan. 22 points for him. Here's Cartwright. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Good use of his size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Pass to Smith. Over Williams. And it's Smith missing. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. The offensive rebound, no good there. The Mavericks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Blackman, the pass to Harper. Right wing. Pass to Smith. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. To the middle. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
Last time out, he was absolutely amazing from the line.
Got to take advantage of the freebies, or you're leaving points on the table.
First free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Sally's checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan. Mavericks trail by 21. Right side Harper. Pass to Donaldson. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got assist number 5 here tonight. And coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Now here's Jordan. 24 points for him. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
Harper against Paxson. Here's Blackman. 7 points in the game. Drops one in from the wing. Blackman's got 9.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Blackman loves when the D gives him airspace to fire.
Jordan the pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McRae has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harper the pass to Black. Over Paxson. Blackman's shot is off. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Cartwright gets the bucket.
The length of Cartwright helps him on these difficult shots. Keeps his balance well, too.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to McRae. Outside Harper. Smith with it, guarded by Sally. It's blocked, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So for the Bulls, King comes in for Bill Carter, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Jordan. And here are the Bulls now. They have a 19-point lead. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Armstrong can put it in the basket. Shows you the quickness that time.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And Williams throws it down.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Paxson outside. Pass to Armstrong. And it's Pippen at the elbow. It's rebounded by Dallas. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Donaldson's got 8 points. Pippen outside. Pass to Sally. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Paxson.
What I like about Paxson is that he knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for 2, John Paxson.
The first free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Harper. Looking to get it going. Second chance shot. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sally. Mavericks with the rebound. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hodge.
2 minutes.
And here's White, guarded by Paxson. Unloads from 13. And it's White missing. The Bulls leading by 19. Outside Pippen. And here's Armstrong. Just 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Armstrong's got 6.
I like this play call by Armstrong, intelligently moving things around to create for himself.
Pass to Lever. White left side. Shoots over Pippen. And White the bucket on the assist by Lever. And Chicago shooting around 44% in this 3rd quarter. To the left wing. Here's Armstrong. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Lever. Pass to White. Outside Harper. 5 to shoot. And White kicks to Lever. Over Paxson. Lever can't get it to go.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Now Armstrong. He's got 6. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over White. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now, here's Lever. Pass to McCormick. Back to Lever. Down low. Here's Williams. That's in there. Lever with the assist.
You can see why Herb Williams is so comfortable in close. The big fella has a polished game in the paint.
Pass to Hobson. Here's Sally. Here's Jordan. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Jordan's got 26 points.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's Williams. Here's Lever. It's on target from the high post.
Lever will not pass up these kinds of shots often. A very aggressive scorer.
Armstrong passes to Sally. Jordan inside. He's against Lever. And the dunk by Jordan.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
It's Lever on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. McCormick passes to Lever. It's good. Lever's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even though he's a guard, Lever doesn't lack confidence inside. Phenomenal work.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Fat Lever.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
That one is off. Paxson, he's checked in for Hobson. The Mavericks also with a sub. Davis is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 20. Lever taking his time here. Pass to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Very physical move by Williams. Using the close defense to get some contact and win a trip to the line.
No good on the free throw.
Williams. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
At 6'10", Williams is capable of playing either center or power forward. And that versatility is a valuable asset.
Here's Sally. Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He couldn't quite convert. Almost had the and one.
Physical defense, making him earn it from the line.
Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's McCormick. There's a screen by Williams. Pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lever drives in. Over Paxson. Dallas again missing.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Sally. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's McCormick. Over Armstrong. Dallas again missing. It's rebounded by Dallas. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's McCormick. Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Second team foul. White taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.